Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to week 16, and this week we're going to be taking on the Dallas Cowboys at home. So we're going to hop into this game, and our matchup of the game is going to be at tight end. Our Charles Clay up against Jason Witten. Charles Clay having a better year so far, as we only have 2 games left in the season. These are big games for the Bills to win, so we're going to try and go at all costs to win these. Cowboys get the ball first. Tony Romo is coming out. There's his season stats so far. And it's a snow game because it does snow a lot in Buffalo late in the year. So hand off to Joseph Randle on the first play, and he will pick up a first down. And 2nd and 8 now. Play action. Tony Romo throwing deep, and it is overthrown. So it will be 3rd down now. On 3rd and 8, Tony Romo's looking. Has some time. Throws. It is caught by Joseph Randle, but he is stopped short. So the Bills will be getting the ball back with that one. So here comes Tyrod Taylor onto the field. There's his season stats. 20 interceptions. That's a little too much, but we're still winning games. So here comes Tyrod Taylor. He throws on 3rd and 8 and is caught somehow by Charles Clay for a 14-yard pickup. 3rd and 5 now. Tyrod Taylor looks, throws. It is caught by Robert Woods, but he is stopped just short of the first. And the Bills are going to come out with a gutsy call here on their own 45-yard line. Quarterback sneak, and he does not pick it up. So the Cowboys will take over on the Bills' 45-yard line. 1st and 10, hand off to Joseph Randle, and he gets stopped for a loss of 1. 3rd and 10 now. Tony Romo play action. Throws deep, and it is knocked out of Dez Bryant's hand on the hit. So 4:44 left in the first quarter, and the Bills have the ball back on their own 24. 2nd and 6, Tyrod Taylor's really inaccurate with that one. 3 for 6 so far on the day for Tyrod. 3rd and 6 now. Tyrod Taylor's looking, throws. It is caught by Sammy Watkins, and he will pick up the first and a few more. 1st and 10, handoff to LaShawn McCoy, but he will get stopped for a loss of 2 yards on the play to make it 2nd and 12. Here comes Tyrod Taylor. Play action. He's chucking it deep, and it is caught by Sammy Watkins. Almost picked off, but Sammy Watkins does come down with it. 1st and 10 now. Tyrod Taylor's throwing. LaShawn McCoy, he picks up about 7. 2nd and 3, handoff to LaShawn McCoy, and he will easily pick up the first and some more up to the 8-yard line. 11-yard run for LaShawn McCoy. 1st and goal. Tyrod Taylor's looking, throws, cut, touchdown, Sammy Watkins, and the Bills score first to make it 7-0. The turnover on downs proves to be not costly, and we go up 7-0. Deep pass now, and it is picked off by Stephen Gilmore. A deep pass into double coverage by Tony Romo. A terrible decision by him, but the Bills do get the ball back. So, on 1st and 10, a nice 12-yard run by LaShawn McCoy. And 3rd and 10 now, Tyrod Taylor's looking. He throws, and it is almost picked off. Luckily not picked off. But the Cowboys will get the ball back. On 3rd and 10, Tony Romo is looking, has tons of time to throw. Throws deep. It's picked off once again by Stephen Gilmore. And he has 2 interceptions on the day as we are in the 2nd quarter now. The Bills back with the ball. Tyrod Taylor finds Charles Clay. 1st down. So 2nd and 10 now. Play action. Tyrod Taylor's looking. Throws deep. Caught by Sammy Watkins. It's a foot race to the end zone. But he will be caught and tackled at the 8-yard line. So nice throw. Nice catch by Sammy. And LaShawn McCoy will take it up to the 1-yard line. Almost punching it in. 2nd and goal. Quick pass. Tyrod Taylor throws. Cut. Touchdown. Robert Woods. So the Bills cap it off to make it 14-0. 6:50 left in the 2nd. And Beasley makes the catch on 2nd and 1. 2nd and 6 now. Joseph Randle will get the handoff, and he will pick up the first into Bills territory. 2nd and 3. Tony Romo's looking. Play action. But he will get sacked by Tarpley, and it will be Bills ball now. 1st and 10, LaShawn McCoy will take it for about 7 yards. 2nd and 3, Tyrod Taylor looks, throws, caught by Sammy Watkins, having a great day so far for this Bills team. 2nd and 10 now, Tyrod Taylor looks, throws, and it is picked off, and he will go in for the touchdown. Robert Woods was supposed to run an in route, but he ran an out route, and the miscommunication caused a pick six. So Bill's back with the ball. He finds Hogan on 3rd and 10, but it will not pick up the first. So Tony Romo back with the ball on 3rd and 3, and he did fight for the first down, so they will pick it up. A minute left in the half, so they gotta hurry things up here. 1st and 10, Tony Romo's looking, 57 seconds left, has tons of time to throw, and it is picked off. The 3rd pick of the half for Tony Romo. Now, 2nd and 3, Tyrod Taylor throws, and it's picked off, and it's going to be the 2nd pick 6 of the half for Tyrod Taylor. Turnovers are proving costly for the Buffalo Bills as tied up now. 11 seconds left in the half. We're going to try and get something going. It's thrown deep, caught by Charles Clay. 7 seconds left now. 4 seconds now. Last play of the half. We're going to see what we can do. Tyrod Taylor is just going to chuck it up, see what can happen. And Sammy Watkins comes down with it in the end zone. So the Bills get a lucky touchdown at the end after those 2 pick sixes by Tyrod. But they do get a nice touchdown in the end. And here we are in the second half now. And LaShawn McCoy takes off on the outside and picks up about 26 yards rushing on that one. 2nd and 5. Play action. Tyrod Taylor's looking. Throws to his left, but it will be overthrown. Inaccurate. 3rd and 5, Tyrod Taylor throws. It is caught by Charles Clay as they're into Cowboys territory now. 2nd and 6, Tyrod Taylor throws. It is caught by Sammy Watkins, but he will be stopped just short of the first. 3rd and inches, LaShawn McCoy will just have enough for the first down and move the chains. So 3rd and 1, LaShawn McCoy will get stopped just short this time as he is up to 86 yards rushing. 4th and inches, the Bills are going to go for it, but Fred Jackson gets stopped short. Another turnover on downs for the Buffalo Bills, and now the Cowboys have the ball back, not giving up any points on that pass drive to the Bills. 3rd and 3, though, they cannot convert with Joseph Randle, so the Bills get the ball just right back, and LaShawn McCoy will rush on 1st and 10 for a gain of about 9. Make it 2nd and 1 now. LaShawn McCoy will easily pick up the first and a few more for a gain about 10. 1st and 10 now. Tyrod Taylor's looking, going to his right, and he's going to take off and run for about a gain of 7. 3rd and 4. Tyrod Taylor's looking. He throws deep. It is caught by Lewis. Somehow he comes down with it. Tyrod Taylor just chucked it up, and he came down with it. LaShawn McCoy now, 3rd and 2, will pick up the first down. Over 100 yards rushing for LaShawn. 2nd and 10. Tyrod Taylor throws. It is cut. Touchdown Hogan. Chris Hogan with the touchdown. Everybody getting involved on the offense. Now the Bills back up by 2 scores. Tony Romo throws. It is fumbled by Dez Bryant, and the Bills will pick up the ball and recover the fumble. 3rd and 9 for the Bills as they have 9 minutes left in the game. It is caught by Robert Woods, but he will be short, so we will have to settle for the Dan Carpenter field goal as we have 8:48 left in the game, up by 17. 2nd and 1, Tony Romo's looking. He's going to get sacked on the play by Jerry Hughes. 3rd and 6, Tony Romo's looking. He throws to his right. It is caught by Dez Bryant. Dez Bryant hasn't been a factor in this game pretty much at all. 2nd and 1 now. Tony Romo completes a pass, and he will go all the way up to the 20-yard line for a 30-yard pass. 2nd and goal now for the Cowboys. 4:20 left in the game. Quick pass to Tony Romo, but it is inaccurate. So 3rd and goal now. Tony Romo's looking. He's going to throw. It is almost brought in by one hand, but it's knocked away. So it will bring 4th and goal up now. 4:12 left in the game. Tony Romo's looking. Throws. Almost picked off. So the Bills will take over. 4 minutes left in the game. That pretty much wraps this one up. But the Bills will see what they can do with running LaShawn McCoy. He will pick up 7 yards on that one. 3rd and inches. Handoff to Fred Jackson, and he easily picks it up. And some more, all the way up to the 29-yard line, 15-yard run. The Bills trying to close things off, past the 2-minute warning with the pass. It is caught by Charles Clay, but they rule a fumble, and the Cowboys will pick up the ball. So not over yet for the Cowboys, but it'll be hard to get back from 17 down. 1st and 10, Tony Romo is sacked by Bradham, and he's having a great year for sacks. Adds another one to his total. 1:30 left in the game. And 2nd and 18, thrown deep. It is caught for the touchdown. So the Cowboys are going to make it look a little closer here at the end. They're going to go for the onside kick, of course. But the Bills will recover and take over on 1st down here. The Cowboys will use all their timeouts now as we run the ball. And LaShawn McCoy gains a few yards there. Make it 3rd and 1 now. And we will pick up the 1st down, so that wraps things up as the Cowboys use their last timeout. The Bills only have to run 2 more plays, and here is the last play. Hand off to LaShawn, and he will pick up a yard or 2. And that will close things off. A huge win for the Bills, taking on a strong competitor, the Cowboys. This will improve their playoff chances by a lot. We'll see if they clinched once we get back to the main screen here. Jason Garrett, disappointed with his team. Tyrod Taylor's happy with his performance. He did throw 2 pick sixes, adding his interceptions up to 30 on the year. But we still won. He had 4 touchdown passes, so wasn't too terrible for him. Here's the overall stats. Tyrod Taylor did have 365 yards passing on the day, or 61. Rushing, LaShawn McCoy had 145 yards. Sammy Watkins, the best receiver of the day, 8 receptions, 187 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Great day for him. Desmond Lewis did have that one great catch that set up a touchdown early in the game. And here's the rest of the stats. Like always, you guys can pause the video if you want to check those out. Dan Carpenter hit a field goal for us. Yep. So we are going to advance the week now. Next week we do play the Jets for the season ender, regular season ender, and we're advancing to see if we clinched playoffs yet. And we're gonna go over to the right here, check out our standings, and we have not clinched yet. We are 10-5, but we have not clinched. We figured out we just need to win, or one of these 2 teams, the Steelers or the Bengals, need to lose, and we clinched. So the only really way we would not make playoffs if the Bengals and the Steelers both win and we lose. So we just need one of them to lose, and we're good, and we can lose also. But we want to control our own destiny by winning, so we're going to try and do that next game. Here's the season stats. LaShawn McCoy up to 1,440 yards of rushing on the season. Charles Clay up to 80 receptions, 1,200 yards receiving. Sammy Watkins only 49 receptions, but what are you going to do? Percy Harvin is still going to be out for next game, and if we make it to the wild card game, he will be out for that game as well. So he wouldn't be back to the divisional round in the future. So here's our defensive stats. Quentin Groves is leading sacks on the year, 7.5. Jerry Hughes with 6 or 3, I think that's it. Dan Carpenter, here's his stats. You can check those out too, like I said, pause the video. And here's the Steelers and Bengals matchup for next week. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like, and I'll see you guys next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.